For those that wish to truly live the life of their dreams, this is it. This is the formula for growth, happiness, and manifestation. Now, one of the many things that I've learned from Bashar is his famous formula as the ultimate life hack. Bashar has a deep understanding of the laws of our universe, and from that knowledge, the formula has been created for us to utilize. There's a lot to understand about the formula, so I will break it down to 2, maybe even 3 videos, so you'll have time to digest the information and practice. Now let me begin with citing the full formula itself, and I'll add it to the description of the video as well. The formula to manifestation has these 5 points. Number 1, act on your excitement, your passion, whatever is most exciting to you in the moment. Do this every moment that you can. Second point, do this, follow your excitement to the best of your ability. Take it as far as you can until you cannot take it any further. The third point, which is usually the hardest for most people, act on your excitement with absolutely no insistence, assumption, or expectation of what the outcome should be. Choose to remain, this is the fourth point, choose to remain in a positive state regardless of what happens. The fifth point, constantly investigate your belief systems. Release and replace the unpreferred beliefs, fear-based beliefs, and the beliefs not in alignment with who you prefer to be. Sounds good, right? Simple enough. So how come we are not living the life of our dreams just yet? I want to dive into the first point, which is very important, okay? Again, I'll quote, act on your excitement, your passion, whatever is most exciting to you in the moment. Do this every moment that you can. Look at this place, beautiful here, huh? Good. Now, first, understand that following your excitement brings you the vibration of your true core self. This is when time stands still for you. This is when you're in love or excited about a new project. You are in the moment like a child. You're enjoying life, and this is truly who you are without the human drama. Now, people have a physical mind and a non-physical mind or higher mind, which is still partly in the world of spirit. Both minds work in sync. The non-physical higher mind is a guiding system that you can feel through your intuition and emotions. The higher mind communicates to the physical mind in an energy language. Our body translates these energy messages as physical sensations like passion, love, excitement, inspiration, or attraction. These excitements don't have to come in the form of a huge life-changing project or a new relationship. It can be small things. Anything small like reading a new book that you've heard about that excites you, or learning a new skill on YouTube that excites you, or just walking away from a boring conversation, doing the things that we feel intuitively that we need to walk away from. For example, one of many, many small examples that you need to change in your life. Another example, my example, in making this video, I am following the most exciting topic for me that I've chosen from 5 other topics that I had listed. In making daily decisions, I follow my intuition more than my logic. When meeting someone new, you already get a sensation of the type of person they are and if you should engage with them or not. Most people just don't follow the higher mind signals and end up making the wrong decisions and the wrong choices for their life, and then they get depressed or sad or even bored. Now, after you get any positive, strong sensation, what you want to do is to respond to it by acting on those excitements or sensations. This action responds to the higher mind, which then says, I heard you, buddy, or I heard you, miss, or I heard you, love. You're actually creating a relationship between the two, so the higher mind can continue sending you new things to be excited about. Since we are in a physical reality, we need to take physical actions to allow things to happen and unfold, because the physical mind's language is action. Just like the higher mind's language in the world of spirit is intuition and sensations. So, when we are willing and intending to act on the excitement that we were guided to by the higher mind, we're actually creating a dialogue that can and will continue. If we don't act on those excitements and neglect them, like many of us do, the higher mind isn't going to send us any other opportunities until we act on what it has already provided to us. Now, as long as an opportunity, an option, contains even a little bit more excitement than any other opportunity or option, we need to act on it first. In other words, when you have a few different options available to you, from the smallest thing like where you want to go out or what you want to do next, you need to act on the one that excites you a little bit more, and that should be the easiest choice for you. Now, that was basically the first principle. Follow your excitement to the best of your ability. Let me give you a few pointers to get you started with this first point in the formula, okay? Your highest excitement is tailored to your own unique experience. Many people tend to think that money and fame is what excites them. But that's just ego talk. That's not our true self. Money is great. Happiness is greater. The two are not the same. I know many rich people who are depressed, for example. And the dedicated teacher that doesn't even make means end is sometimes happier and more tranquil than a depressed celebrity. So this is not the point. The point is, you try to find your own excitement and not what you believe society is excited about for you, or what your husband or wife, your children, your friends, your mom, they're not excited for you. You will intuitively feel the difference as you are a unique individual, and what excites you is unique for you. That's it, my friends. That is the first point of the formula. Start making those small adjustments in your life, and we will discuss the second point and the third point in the next video, which is going to be a little bit longer.